But public speaking has always been one of those dreads, and I'm still suffering from it now. I'm sweating and I'm nervous. But all of you youngsters, I think Carolyn Spellman, one of our MPs, has already said to you, the world's your oyster. All things are possible. Please carry on this public speaking, because as you get older, if you can stand up and speak in front of an audience, you can do anything in the world. I just wish I'd have been able to do this when I was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Maybe I'd have gone further in the world. Joan says the further away the better, but... Well, with that, everyone, I think we've come to the important part of the day, the prize winners. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much.
First, I want to thank you all again. It seems to me that we have been given the most wonderful opportunity to listen and to watch our future. I think you have restored, or you maintain my faith in the youth, or is it youth, of today. And I think that we can feel, how shall I put it, safe in the knowledge that we have young people like you taking us into our future. The skills of communication are immensely important. We inform, we persuade, we convince, we entertain, we break down barriers. In fact, I think some of us of my generation will remember Churchill saying, I think, jaw, jaw, not war, war. And that is very apropos right at the moment with the situation in the Crimea. It seems to me that you were distinctive, all of you had a distinctive voice, some of you poetic, others very practical. And you all gave your own individual spin to a very successful series of talks. You have, in fact, with humor, with intelligence, with thoughtfulness, with poetry, given us plenty to take away with us this afternoon for us to mull over in the coming days. It seems to me that you have shown impressive courage, commitment, and confidence in standing up in front of so many of us, some of us a bit long in the tooth, and you are to be highly commended, all of you, every one of you. I think you're all winners, and thank you very much indeed.
Well, we're nearly over, and wow, what a competition. Do you know, every year we get better and better, and it must be because of you wonderful young people. Every year it's better, and I think people who come every year would agree. Absolutely wonderful. But thank you all for being here today and being such a great audience. My big thanks go to my committee who work. When this is finished now, we've already started on our next competition. And thanks to Jill, we have a venue next year in Stratford on March the 14th. So it's an ongoing thing. And this committee of mine work really hard all through the year. So thank you so much. Members of Solihull, gosh, didn't they look after us well? Good food. They showed us where the loos were. Yes, they were pretty marvellous. Thank you, all of you. Well, I think it's been a fantastic competition. And as every year, I'm blown over by the talent of these young people. 14 years old to 18 years old. Gosh, wish I could have done that when I was that age. It's been absolutely marvellous. And as three Sir Optimists, We have three aims. You've already heard these words spoken. We want to educate, and we hope we've given you the opportunity of enhancing your presentation skills. We want to enable you. We have enabled you to do this in this very wonderful environment. And empower. We hope this competition will empower you to reach your full potential. And we look forward to seeing you in the news. I'm sure we will. This has been great. And I'm just amazed at you wanting to grasp every opportunity to take you to the stars. And 2015, as I have mentioned, will be in Stratford. And if you haven't got first prize, you can enter again next year. So hopefully you'll all be there. So have a very safe journey home, and I hope to see you next year. And thank you, Mr. Howard.